Instagram. Hello there. I'm coming to you live from my home office today. I've been working from home, and we always love working from home, right? No, because I never get exactly what I need to have done all the time. So I'm here chatting with you guys today. I told Nick, and if you don't follow Nick Townsend, please follow Nick Townsend. He has been promoting my wax. One of my waxes, my beautiful Say Brazil wax. He has been using it and promoting it all over Facebook. He does have an online an online brow class that he has coming up. He is going to be using latte soft wax in that video or training as well. So I have to give kudos to him. But if you have not received, this is my edited, but my esthetician game plan book. I've gotten so many people giving me so many great feedback on my training book. This is my first one. It's going to be a series of 6. I'm really just sharing my story and my struggles of how to pay myself as an esthetician, why it took me 10 years to pay myself. One person who read the book said, you know, I was crying when you were crying, and that definitely touched my heart because I find a lot of us suffer in silence. You know, we don't talk about the struggles of being an esthetician and a business owner. We don't talk about the struggles of having to use personal credit or use and borrow money in order for us to keep our doors open. And it's been something that I've talked about pretty much most of my career, but I've never shared it in this way. Not only do I have, you know, stories that I'm sharing you of my struggles, but I also have worksheets. I have worksheets in this book. I have challenges in this book. I have suggestions for marketing. I have suggestions for open houses and all of the things that I've done that have been very successful in order for me to keep my doors open, but things that we tend to forget as business owners. We forget to appreciate our customers. We forget to say thank you when we have people come on and start to patronize our business. We forget to show them off to our family and friends and in the public light when they have been a faithful customer, when they have continually kept their appointments, bought our retail, did exactly what we wanted. So I've been, you know, really passionate about that side of the business, along with sharing how I started paying myself. And it's not just paying myself so that I could have money in my pocket, but I'm showing you guys how I pay myself every day. Whatever I make is a part of that's going into my personal account, and then the rest is staying in the business. What I used to do was I would take a draw on Fridays and then turn around by Monday and have to put half of that money back into the account because I didn't take into account the bills that I needed to have paid. I'm sharing all of that. And some people say 10 years is a long time to do something and not actually get any income. Here's the thing. I made money. I'm very successful at having money in the business. What I was bad with was balancing what I had. What I was bad with was making bad decisions and buying things that I thought I needed, but I only really wanted them. I was bad with not realizing I should buy 12 of that retail item instead of 3. All of those things led to me having to continuously put money into the business to keep the doors open. When you have an awesome week, and our clients come in and they buy everything that we have, and then they have to turn around and wait, or the clients that come in next week have to wait because I'm out, it looks bad. But that came back from bad decision making when I was buying my products. And it didn't dawn on me that, you know, the more I bought, the better deals I got. I would get free shipping. I would get discounts off of each purchase product, but I never bought the way I should have bought. So this is one book that I have on Pay Myself. I am going to be doing a follow-up to this in my Esthetician Online Masterclass. So if you've not visited my website, Stephanie Laynes, all of my new courses are going in there. I'm no longer doing like individual courses. I have one main spot. All you do is pay for the year. Every new class that I have that comes in goes there. So it's $297 for the entire year. I already have, I want to say 30 hours or 30 different topics, an hour each, of already issues and things that we discuss in our esthetician world. By the 15th, which is in less than 2 weeks, I'm going to have the follow-up to the Esthetician Game Plan book. I'm going to do a little bit more elaborations on each chapter. I'm also going to be adding in how to market on Instagram and Facebook. I pay about a penny a click. I never boost, so I'm going to be showing an actual video of how I actually market to where I get to only have to pay a penny a click. I'm also adding in there a training on private label. A lot of us are struggling right now with retail, and I made my 6 figures, my first 6 figures. I don't know why when I get on Instagram and Facebook, my throat starts acting funny. There we go. I made my first 6 figures once I moved over to the private label world. And the private label world opened my eyes to say, okay, if I used to charge $52 for a serum and I would pay $20, what if I paid $8 and still charged $52, but it had my name on it? So I'm going to show my secrets on what I do with private label, why it's so successful, and why I have such a huge return on my investment with private label, bigger than any product I've ever bought that was already branded. I started building my own brand in that way, and I've been doing this almost 12 years. Yes, 12 years I've been doing private label. So it's an amazing thing once you actually look at it and see it from a different point of view. And it doesn't have to be something you jump in head first. You can start with one product and then start phasing out those other branded products and start putting your branded products into them. And there's a lot of different companies that you can work with. So it's not where you have to buy in this huge investment. You can really, really start to maximize your retail efforts by doing that. I came on last week and started talking about e-commerce, and I'm going to do a training on that in my Esthetician Masterclass about that too. Really explaining that now Instagram is allowing you to sell if you are a certain client on a certain platform. I actually got the email on Monday. So my platform that I'm using for my e-commerce now allows me to sell on Facebook, and it allows me to sell directly on Instagram. And a lot of us have products that we can do. We just don't know the right ways to set it up to do it. So I'm going to do a training on that as well. So if you're not in my Esthetician Masterclass, again, it's a one-time fee. All of my courses are there. So you don't have to worry about paying for different courses. You pay a one-time fee. All of the courses that I have go automatically into that system, and you just watch it and take your notes and do whatever you want with it after that. You said, I'm signing up. Can't wait for the rest of the series. You watch my videos from the masterclass to this day. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the support. So if you are really looking at something different, you want to do something different, going into Q4, it's time to do it. My voice is gone, guys. I'll come back. Bye.